Hey, I'll be reacting to Saint Seiya Warriors of the Final Holy Battle. And I'll be starting this reaction in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, I'm actually really pumped up for this, especially after the epicness of the third movie, so... Yes! We're getting it! Soldier! Dream! My favorite anime opening. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, ah. Oh, oh. Anthony. Oh. I'm now. Oh, man, this is my... Oh, man. I always love how Sori looks kick-ass in this opening. And same with the others, too. His opening is just like sheer perfection. Just showing us all our heroes. Those badass poses. Although seriously though, they make the fodder in these openings look so epic. Oh yeah, Tita's Poseidon. Oh man, I really love that Poseidon arc. Seiya, Seiya. Oh, and then just the staff and then having all those 7 generals show up. Oh yes. Oh man. That opening was just sheer epicness. I loved it. Finally got my wish. Okay, let's see. So going by that, this is probably set after the Poseidon arc then. Oh my. Shit's about to get real. Oh, I actually want to see Mutsuro. Huh? Well, I thought we were going to see Mutsuro down some skill. What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean... Wait, even Shaka? Okay, yo. Okay, these enemies are definitely above. Emilio, what in the war? Whoa, so now we're dealing with an enemy that's even stronger than the old Saints. Yo, even the music, it just sounds so epic. Okay, so... Whoa. Talk about ambition. Yo, when even this dude's character is... Yo, he's even making the statue cry. Oh, that's how you know you're legit. Dude, was that necessary? That's pretty fucked up. That was a good looking statue. But I'm already liking this villain though. Like, already Lucifer's henchman. I mean, they've eviscerated the Gold Saints. They destroyed the head of the statue. Wait. What in the world? Okay. Okay, this definitely has the most epic start of all the other Saint Seiya movies. Jeez. Talk about starting with the bang! Like a literal bang. Jeez. And I just like the architecture of all the designs. It just looks amazing. And the music has like a nice gothic hardcore edge to it. I'm really digging it. And And at the same time, you get like end of the world vibes. All the animation's dynamic, with just like the ground lifting up. It's like, geez, this is how you make an opening sequence. Oh my. Yo, they even have a flame title card. Geez, how much money did they spend? It's like the first few minutes, they're already showing out amazingly. I actually like that we get to actually see even bystanders react to all this devastation. Yo, that's good. No, this is awesome. You didn't even get this in the third movie. You didn't get to see how common people reacted to the destruction. Just seeing the cars, that dude scared, these people just trying to climb out of the destruction. It's giving us a grittiness that the other Saint Seiya movies haven't had yet. And just with the epic instruments just playing in the background. Yo, it blew up a volcano. Oh my. Now, that is some flexing of power there. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about just having zero regard for life. Ugh. Yo, that destruction is probably going to take the planet years, maybe even decades to recover from that destruction. I mean, I can't blame her for crying. All the gold saints were wrecked, the statues destroyed, the world is suffering. Yeah, that's like the most crazy part, just the way they were easily defeated. Oh. Okay. Oh man, he's... Oh. Kevin. This is getting really, really good now. I'm just wondering if they're going to have enough time, though, to actually flesh him out. And I love that establishing shot, too, showing Lucifer and all those deities in the background. Actually, I like that. That's a nice way of giving him an epic backstory all at once. Good, and I hope they continue being throated. I hope. Oh, I actually like how it's connecting back to all the previous movies, too. And the actual anime, also. Huh? Oh, talk about just ambition. The thing is, though, when it comes to Saori, she has to I mean, I don't... I actually think it's cool that she's trying to request it. But, like the others, he's not going to stop. They're going to have to just fight it out and duke it out. It's going to be the only course of action. Jeez. You think Zabuna's gonna actually let that happen? Oh, man. Wait, is she gonna actually wanna negotiate something? Oh, okay. Shit, if that's the case, the role will be fucked if that happens. Eesh. But I actually like it though. Harkens back to the movies and the Poseidon arc. This is actually some pretty darn interesting writing. I love that. And they only took one hit. But they forget to realize these bronze hits are the ones that kicked the asses of most of the gold saints that they've defeated in combat. Ugh. Okay, that cut that Hyoga got real look serious. Thankfully, though, I'm assuming Hyoga can just freeze up the wound. Okay, seriously, when the hell is Iki gonna show up? Because, yeah, his boys really need that help right now. Really badly. I mean, she should save the Onichan alarm. He should sound it. Whoa. Gotta admit, this aggressiveness is... Yo, what cocky sons of bitches, too. They could have literally finished off our heroes, but they're not going to. But I actually like that because here... It establishes a high threat level, and two, it is established that Lucifer, and at least here, is a cocky sack of shit. So it makes sense that they wouldn't finish off their foes. But even if that's the case, they have time. Because Saori's tough. Even if she sacrifices herself, it's going to take a while. Yeah, what's he going to do solo? That's the spirit. And worst case scenario, they can still fight because Seiya was able to fight in the first arc of the series with only half of his blood after repairing the Pegasus and the Dragon Claw, so they should still have some stamina left in the tank to fight. Oh, she actually has her outfit now from the regular series. I don't know if she should be trusting that, but then again, she doesn't have much options with everyone knocked the fuck out. I don't blame Sorority for offering herself as a sacrifice. I like those as of, even though she's gonna do this, she seems to have some doubts. Damn, he's not even gonna let her walk all the way up the steps. What an evil son of a bitch. Because you know, if you fall off the steps and trip, it really is a pain. Just the physical pain of just falling on the stairs. I've fallen on carpet stairs, so I don't even imagine what it's like to fall on stone stairs. Going by this, though, we're definitely going to need to see the... Oh, wait a minute. Now, that's quite an entrance. Oh, but that sounds like a cool name. I actually like how all their designs look unique, as far as villains go. Okay, I mean, this is badass, but these are the same dudes that took on all those gold saints. But I do like seeing that confidence in Shiryu's own strength. Wait. Whoa. Okay, Seiyu's definitely leaped in Cosmos ability because I don't even think at the end of the Poseidon arc he was strong enough to take on 2 Gold Saint level opponents simultaneously. Well, I guess I wouldn't say more like taking on, but... And that's actually a nice plot-related explanation then. Because there, narratively, we are pretty much learning that the only reason why they were able to beat the Gold Saints was through sneak attacks and through trickery. Not because of out-muscling. So I actually like that bit of dialogue there. Man, I also like how, even though Sari's being hit by those flame attacks, she's still getting up like the champion she is. Good. Yo, that is some nice ring animation there. It's honestly impressive. Oh, yeah. But they can just jump all over those type of things, though. Or not. Okay, that looks like a fucking... That looks like a purple... A purple dildo. I'm not joking. Okay, I actually kind of like Gold Mantis' character design too. Kind of gives it a nice robot metallic vibe there. Okay, come on, Riders. Let's Shun win a fight without having to be spelled out by Iki in one of these movies, please. It's been 4 movies. Give our boy just one win, please, Riders. Please. I'm begging. I don't ask for much. That and a Seiya and Saori kiss. If I just get those 2 things, I'm gonna be happy. Really, really happy. You know, I'm actually surprised. Usually when it comes to fighting styles, Shun usually fights the pretty boys. Normally, Shun would be taking on Butterfly Dude. So, hey, that's actually a nice change of pace there. I actually want to see how that stacks up against Seiya Sealed. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? How did it break the shield? I mean, okay, wait. I know why. I mean, that dude is gold stain level, but fuck! Oh man, they're really busting up our boy. Damn, that dude got headshot! Yes! One down, one more fucker to go. Alright, that dude's fucked up now. Shirtless cereal god mode time. Okay, this dude's talking all high and mighty. Yeah, his opponent still got life left. If I were him, I wouldn't be too confident seeing a shirtless Seiya on the ground. Oh wait, what the? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Seiya did get he did get clawed in the body. I mean, he probably should have tried breaking the ice, but then again, it probably wouldn't have worked. This is gonna be a fun story. Let's see his BS explanation. Yeah, but simultaneously, that dude hasn't even landed a legit hit on Shun yet. I'd say right now the fight's on a stalemate. But still, though, I like that cocky-ass villains because it only means when they get beat up. Wait! Is that gonna be his first win? Oh, yo! Finally, looks like Shun's gonna pop his cherry. Gonna pop the cherry of victory. Okay, as long as Shun can still win, he doesn't say Oni-chan and he gets saved. As long as that doesn't happen, I'll be fine. Shun can just use his Nebula Stream and Nebula Storm. Alright, it's good setup. Shun's just gonna whip out that 7th sense soon. Okay, now that is just hitting below the psychological belt there. No. That is cruel. What the hell? Oh, man. But then, no, he should be able to break out of this. He went through a similar experience in the Poseidon arc when Lumidius transformed into his mother. I mean, not into his mother when he transformed into Camus, I meant to say. But then again, I guess I could see why it worked, because last time it was Camus being the illusion, but now that it's his mother being used as an illusion, it would probably still... Alright, good. He's actually learning from his experiences. He's gonna have to hold his fist because I'm for sure because Hyoga's mother wouldn't want to see her son get killed by an illusion. Still though, I kind of like this approach. I always like in the series when you go for illusionary moments like this. It gives more uniqueness to the series. Because aside from that, we don't really see much illusionary users, except from like maybe Mime was proficient in those. He's gonna say, oh, okay, good, good. Okay, at the very least he's saying Hyoga, he's not saying Nissan. Don't get me wrong, I like it when Shun says Nissan, but I just want Shun to win solo this time. Alright. This is the stuff. And you know what? This is actually one of the most emotionally charged battles in Saint Seiya. I even like how they kind of have like the glass that's similar to what you would see in like churches too, the windows. It's really makes for interesting backgrounds. Yes! I actually love how that's an extension of Hyoga's character development from the Poseidon arc, because one of the issues was that he couldn't completely let go of the past. And now he, to an extent, this is an extension of that because he pretty much did that by now being able to head-on strike an illusion of his mother. So I really like that. That was an amazing character moment for Hyoga there. You know what? Hyoga did a good job. Oh! Hopefully he has something saved up, hopefully. They're really not going to give Shun a win, aren't they, in these movies? Don't get me wrong, this is a badass entrance. I was actually waiting for him to say Nissan. This guy is gonna regret the day he made Shun suffer. Wait, is he actually gonna take on this dude in one hit? This guy's definitely underestimating his capacities. Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, never mind. The attack actually worked. Yo, for a second I thought Iki actually died. I was like, whoa. Yo, this is nice. And it feels hella trippy too. I love it. Oh, man. I mean, hey, Inky's not wrong. I mean, hey, Iki's not wrong. Someone does have to take on Lucifer quickly. If not, Athena is going to die. He does have the right mindset. But damn, at least Iki should like cauterize the wounds of Shun or something so that he doesn't lose more blood. At least in the chest, that's what I would do. I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna let you, I'll leave you here, but let me just cauterize your wounds if I was Ikki, you know? But I mean, at least he saved Shun, that's what matters. Although again though, it's like, it feels like these animators have like some kind of hatred towards Shun. I'm assuming one of them must have been, one of the animators or the writers must have had like a boyfriend that looks like Shun. They probably got dumped badly, and that's why they have to make sure Shun gets his ass kicked in every movie. That's the only explanation. Yo, that's how you know things are lit when not even Saori's having faith in Seiya to win this fight. And it actually raises the stakes too, kind of like how the third movie raised the stakes too. Aww. And I actually like the pain too that you can hear in the voice of Saori's actress. And I love it too when he says little stained while just walking slowly. That shows you the power of animation there. Oh my! Ow! It's definitely gonna scar up her legs. And arms too. Ah! Oh! Oh, man. You're really, really busting up our girl. I gotta admit, though, that is deviously evil, though. It does show you Lucifer's savagery. Because in the third movie, Sarah was dealing with someone that loved her, but in that situation, her brother cared more about his own ambitions. Here, I like the contrast where now she's dealing with someone that absolutely loathes and hates her. And then this is those savage eyes. Oh, and just like the epic music too, with like some of the drums playing in the background and the sweat. Oh no, this is like some of the most intense animation in Saint Seiya from a visual standpoint. He actually has the gall to call her Dear Athena. No one should have the right to say that. Except for maybe potentially say in the future of the Seiya and Saori ship sells, and maybe. Oh man. I just wonder how Seiya's spinal cord and neck can actually take all that abuse. What was Ikki thinking? He could have literally just done one of his flame attacks to burn all the vines. I just hope he doesn't land on Seiya. Now that's the Seiya I know and we love. The one that will crawl even when bleeding and sweating. Aww. Whoa. Actually, even like the shading too, with all the spiked vines and the blood. While Saori's walking, really, really just visually powerful. Ugh. All right. Now this is nice. Just see them all work together, contribute for the win. We're probably gonna get a sequence of the Gold Claw show. Yes! Finally, Seiya can get payback on this dude. Now that was glorious. It's the Sigurda's cloth. Oh, never mind. That was the Sigurda's cloth. Oh. I actually do like that though. At the very least, there it showed you that Sodi didn't try to. Wasn't gonna make herself get sacrificed like a scrub. She at the very least did try to blast Lucifer away. That's actually good. Because even though we didn't see it, at least it shows us that Sodi isn't the type to just sit on her hands all comfortably. Just unfortunate it didn't work. Oh. Wait. Is it gonna happen? Yes! Is it gonna be the Sigurda's cloth? Yes! Oh man! I mean, I've been waiting for this because it's happened in all the other movies, but this never gets old. How does he think he's gonna win? He couldn't even take on Seiya. When Seiya used bronze claws, so there's no way in hell this guy's gonna. Yep. This is actually realistic because if he was struggling against bronze state opponents, he's no way he's gonna get past that same opponent of a similar caliber, but with a gold cloth. And with that face, he realized he fucked up. Hell yeah, only one left. I mean, Seiya should still try to aim the bow and arrow, though. I mean, he's a good aim. He has to go for the head. And I actually like that too from Sodi, showing you that she's willing to die, potentially, in order to save the world. And I love stuff like that. Man, this all makes for an emotionally gratifying sequence. But honestly though, Seiya was able to shoot the arrow when he was dealing with Eris, so that's kind of like a little... That's kind of like a... little plot hole there, because he was able to shoot that bow and arrow when he was against Eris, when he hit the apple. So I don't think Seiya should be hesitating. I think he should just shoot the arrow and boom. I'm just saying. Because this is like the second time he's been in this situation. Wait. So I wonder if that means... So I wonder what is that going to mean? Is that going to like buff up Saudi? Or are the claws going to attack themselves and all our heroes including Iki and Shun. Oh yeah. I like how he says, I've been out with my fury. This is it. Yes! And damn. Yo, Seiya's an A-class sniper. It's like the second time he was like in extreme situations, all tired, with the moving enemy, and he still hit the target perfectly. Yo. If he wasn't a same warrior, he could have definitely been like a A-class sniper. That is like on some... Not even A-class, that's like A++ class sniping. Alright, she's still breathing. Although I still think the conflict with Lucifer ended a bit quickly though. Because at least in the... Oh. Yo, if I were them, I would just try to find a way of carrying Saori because... I don't know, but Saori doesn't seem like the kind that can do super walking or super running. Yo, how is Saori actually keeping pace with our heroes? I know our heroes have super speed, but does that apply to Saori too? I mean, I guess it should. She has a lot of cosmos. Actually, you know what? Yeah, she has a lot of cosmos. But you know, that's impressive though. She's able to like run that much with the dress like that. That is an epic feat. Alright. Hopefully we'll get some kind of like beautiful epilogue. Hell yeah, he did. Aw, that's really sweet of her to say that. To say. And I like that message too. Like, even though in life there might be, and it has the message of even though in life there might be new obstacles, it's someone's duty to like find ways to getting past those obstacles. I like how Saori's saying that in a roundabout way, but with a lot of hope and optimism. Aw, seeing Shun and Iki smiling to each other is really, really sweet. Wait, that's it? Okay, don't get me wrong, I like the movie, but that was a really abrupt ending there, if I do say so myself. I do like the scenery though with the volcano. That looks super, super smooth. And the cities. And just the beautiful scene in the background. Even like the simmering effects of the water looks really, really nice. Because it's a nice way of emphasizing what Seiya and the others have saved. All the pristine environments, all the pristine bits of nature. Like that. It actually gets for a nice, satisfactory ending for the movie. At least to a certain extent. Even though it felt rushed, if I'm being perfectly honest. Na 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 na. I do like the ED song though. Na 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 na. Toei Animation 1989. Alright, I actually thought this movie was good, but it wasn't as good as movie 3 though. Because, don't get me wrong, it had some things that were good. Like seeing all the gold saints being taken out like that. It's like, it was a nice way of the writers showing us narratively why the golden saints couldn't participate because they got all their asses whooped. So already I do like the start of the movie. It brings intense stakes. But, here's the thing. In doing that, it had downsides. For one, this movie had the chance of finally giving us the opportunity of Shun finally doing something badass, finally getting a win. They had all the potential in the world to do that. But no, like movies 1 to 3, Shun gets his ass whooped and Ikki has to save him. And I'm like, really? And then just like the other movies, like when Seiya's about to do the bow and arrow attack, literally that's all he does against the villain. And that's it. And then the victory is over. Like in all the movies, except for the third movie, all the other movies have had unsatisfying final boss fights. You would think with some of these bosses that are god level tier, they would put up a bigger fight. The only one that didn't go down like a bitch was Abel. He actually put up a fight, and they actually required 3 gold saints, with Hyoga having a gold cloth and Seiya having a gold cloth. You would think this movie would have tried to top it off, or at least have something similar. It's kind of disappointing how in this movie, the only one to even don a gold cloth was Seiya. And I felt like it kind of did waste some screen time when it showed all the golden cloths and the gold saints, but it didn't really do anything with that. So that's why I felt this movie felt rushed. But in saying that though, this movie did have some cool animation, like Shun versus the claw enemy was pretty well animated there. Especially when Shun was like stabbed, it was intense animation. Or the animation where the gold saints was taken down looked good. Or Ikki's fight or Hyoga's fight looked good. And then for positives, I did like when Hyoga took on this illusionary user that used the image of his mother, because it shows you growth from that arc. From the Poseidon arc, where there Hyoga was completely taken down by an illusion. Here he was fooled for a bit, but afterwards he was able to attack the illusion of his mother with the Aurora attack, his strongest move, without hesitation anymore. And that's what I like. It was actually a nice way of showing you complete character growth for Hyoga. So this movie did have upsides. And that's why, despite it feeling rushed and not being as good as movie 3, because movie 3, it set the bar this high. While it wasn't as good as that, I still feel this movie was an 8.25 out of 10 worthy movie, because you had Hyoga growth, and additionally you got to see some toughness from Seiya when she was just taking all those hits from the vines. That was pretty beautiful. And additionally, the music was beautiful. I just can't give it an 8.5, a 9, or anything higher than that, because, again, it's like, it just felt like it was just breezing through plot points. We didn't even get to see an extended fight scene for Seiya like some of the other movies, too. Like, at least in movie 1, you had Seiya take on Maya. In movie 3, you had that cool fight scene against Abel, you know? This movie didn't quite have that, and that's why I can only give it an 8.25 out of 10. It's still good. And for Saint Seiya fans like me, it was wonderful to see. But for non-Saint Seiya fans, I think mileage will vary. I think for the non-Saint Seiya fans, I'm going to scale it down to like a 6.25 or a 7.25 out of 10, which is still a smidge above average. But honestly, it's definitely only truly accessible to Saint Seiya fans. And that's how I feel about the movie. I thought it was pretty darn good and enjoyable, but it wasn't as good as the movie I mentioned. If I were to rank the movies, here's how I would rank them. Best movie is movie 3. Second best, I thought this was the second best movie because they had the highest stakes with the Gold Saints being taken down. And additionally, just the action was pretty darn cool. So this is my second favorite movie out of the Seiya movies. The movie with Eris was my third favorite, and my least favorite movie was actually the second movie. And that's how I rank them. So overall, I'd say as the Saint Seiya movies progressed, it generally got better for the most part. And I really, really enjoyed that. And watching all these movies was worth it. Now, I'd like to say thank you all so much for watching. And when it comes to, since I've already cut up all the Saint Seiya stuff, I can't react to the Saint Seiya Lost Canvas or Saint Seiya Soul of Gold or Saint Seiya Mega until I've seen the H chapters, but I have to wait until Netflix releases those because I was actually considering watching the Saint Seiya H chapters in non-official sources, but I read up that when it comes to the fan subs, they're pretty darn awful. And in all these movies for Saint Seiya, they were done by fan subbers and the subtitles were less than optimal. So in looking at these movies, I'm just going to be like, I'm probably going to wait it out for the H chapters for Netflix to release those. At least I hope they do. So yeah. So if say the H chapters release and they're subtitled, then you'll see my reaction to those tomorrow. If not, then you won't. I just hope Netflix does it soon because I really do want to react to those. Because I really want to see more Saint Seiya stuff. Now, here's the thing. Tomorrow you might see me react to a Saint Seiya Abridged series. I don't know yet. First, I'm going to record my reaction to the first episode of the Abridged series, and if it's good, I'll upload it on the internet. If it's bad, then there won't be an upload of that, but I'll see. But that's pretty much my thoughts on what's going to happen. That's what I'm going to do, pretty much. Essentially, what I'm going to do, it just depends on Netflix, pretty much, at this point. Whatever Netflix does, that'll be exactly what I'm going to do, pretty much. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I definitely had a lot of fun with this movie. And yeah, hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow. But that all just depends on Netflix. Yep. Or who knows, I might actually consider reacting to the Abridged episodes. It just depends. I'm just gonna watch it, do the timer thing, and if I think it's funny, I'll upload it. If not, I won't. It just depends. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching and have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.